Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals, and I am back with a Plan With Me video for the week of the 7th to the 13th of January 2019. This is my first pre-planning January Plan With Me, my first January Plan With Me. I'm using this Winter Woods kit from Plannerface, which is just stunning. So yeah, that is the plan. Stickers that are missing from that sheet are in my sticker plans. So yeah, that's the kit, and it is a full kit. I have the glitter headers, I have some of the big meat countdowns, and then I have my usual bits and pieces that I will pull in using 3 washies, all from Simply Gilded. I'm going to do this sped up. Am I? I'll start it off talk through, why not? They don't tend to be that long anymore. I've sort of sped up my planning. So maybe we'll see how long it's getting, but we'll start it off as a sped up talk through Plan With Me. So yeah, this is my new insert for the moment, and let's get straight on to it. I'm going to start with the dates, which are the 7th is the first date. Do I need tweezers for this? So this is something that I might actually consider using tweezers for. I don't very often use tweezers in planning because I'm not using date covers. I feel like it might be easier. Just trying to reach my tweezers. Just pop that out the way. I've got a new microphone, so if the sound quality is different, I hope it's better. My boyfriend bought me a new microphone for Christmas, and yeah, I'm hoping it will have improved my sound quality, and certainly like with a lack of background noise or something. I don't know. I haven't quite worked out the settings on it and everything yet, so let me know. Sorry, I just got a text. Let me know down below what you think, and yeah. So these date dots are from Harriet Wright Designs, and they are just silver foiled on clear sticker paper. So the weekend's on the 14th, I think. That would make sense, wouldn't it? And if you don't know, I made these inserts myself. I didn't have exactly what I wanted on the market, so I made it myself. If you want a copy of them, just let me know and I can put them in a Dropbox or something for you to access. I initially actually made them for my friend Beth, and then I decided to start B6 planning and was like, well no, I made them in an A5 size for me initially. And then I decided I didn't want to stick a plan in an A5, so I changed it to a B6, and that is where we are with that. Okay, so next let's move on to the washi, and I'm using this really pretty floral bow, and I just tend to, with these inserts, line it up with the bottom of the boxes if I can. Can I be bothered to cut that, or shall I just rip? Let's just rip for now. I'll cut it in a minute. And for these inserts, because of all of the sidebar space, I tend to go right into the sidebar with this. And I also do a strip at the top. Again, I just line the top of the washi up with the top of my box. I'm not really talking much. Maybe I should do this sped up. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't feel like I have the brain capacity. I've been at work all week. I had Tuesday off, which was New Year's Day, and every other day I've been at work this week, which I know is only like one more day than usual, but it's felt very long because I haven't had much time off recently, and I'm tired, basically. I don't like to go to bed any earlier, even though I'm at work and I have to get up stupidly early. I feel like one of these has a thinner strip of washi at the top or bottom. It's that sidebar. This strip does not belong. Luckily, because the paper I print on, that is super smooth, so those strips come up really easily. So I've just got the 10mm instead, and it's just the same washi in the 10mm. There we go. That is that washi, and I will at some point cut all of it down. And the other place I put washi is I just put a strip along the notes page. I'll use that other bit of washi in my weekend banner. So for this do I do it this way? I think I do. I mean, as in, do I do it? Oh, that is not the edge of the paper. Yeah. This is the thing I like about not having stapled my inserts, I can just pull them apart. I was going to check if I... No, I did it the other way. I can just pull apart my insert and make it how I want it. Okay, so... Fine. Good. Scissors. There we go. That is the washi done. I'll just cut down that at that side as well. I'll sort those bits out in a minute. Or a bit. Can't be bothered right now. Let's get straight on with the sidebar. So for my sidebar, I think I might use, I really love the fox, so I'm thinking I might use the fox. I tend to use, when there's not a quote, I tend to use like my favourite one in the quote box area. So I'm just lining it up with the... So this is in premium matte, so I have to be quite careful because it doesn't peel up the most easily thing. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing in the world to peel up. So, do I normally do a header? I think I normally do a header. There can be a header underneath. So for my headers this week, I am going to alternately use this washi and actual headers. So I should probably cut this rather than rip it, but I'm feeling lazy, so I'm just going to rip it and come back in and cut it in a second. Again, you must have heard me say this a million times. I don't mind wasting a tiny bit of washi on each of these boxes. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. Their life is too short to stress about wasting a small amount of washi, even if it's expensive washi, in my opinion. If you don't have the money, or I don't know, you love your washi so much and your time is less valuable to you in that way, don't waste it. My time is more important to me than the small amounts of washi, so I'm going to waste the small amounts of washi. I don't know, it's one of those things. Hate on it if you want, I don't really care. I'm going to do what works for me, as should you. Now, I didn't pull out a ruler or my knife, because that's what I do. So let's start cutting down this washi, because all the main bits are now down. I am at some point going to need to do my weekend banner, but that's future Tilly's problem. So yeah, I'm really not feeling this talk through plan with me, so I think I'm just going to speed up. Okay, so yeah, I've just sped up because I wasn't feeling it. I was struggling, and I just wanted to enjoy my planning and not feel stressed about it, so I thought I would just give myself the time to plan calmly. It's been, as I said, I think quite a busy week at work. I've worked 6 of the 7 days this week, and then this was like the Sunday night, and I was just like, I just don't have the brain capacity to film of talk through, so instead I am recording this voice over the next day, having edited this video, which is fine. I've been feeling a little bit behind on videos. Basically, I got really ahead for December because I knew December was going to be super busy, and now I'm like, oh, I don't have any videos prepped in advance, I need to film them all, so I'm feeling a bit like about that. So yeah, but we'll get there. I just need to get back into a good routine. So I've just cut off all the bits of washi that shouldn't be there, and now I'm going to go through with the glitter headers. I messed this up. I meant to use one of the pinks and one of the non-pinks, so I could use one of the pinks and one of the non-pinks in my memory planner, but I forgot, so I used the 2 non-pinks, which is fine because the confetti I've used is pink, and in my memory planner I've used a 5mm pink washi as well as my 3rd headers. I'm not using the date covers because I prefer the look without it, and so I'm using the date covers in my memory planner, which is now my EC. So moving on to the sidebar, just popping it down my 2 habit trackers and a weekly ombre sidebar thing for my dinners. I don't pre-plan my dinners, well no, my dad pre-plans the dinners. I just use the dinner tracker in the sidebar to track what I've eaten for dinner rather than to pre-plan it. And the thing about Strawberry Lime Designs kits, their washi strips are much thicker than other kits, so I ended up having to mix up my sidebars and being a bit like, what am I doing, a couple of times. But that's fine, it's my first, it's only my 2nd week planning in these inserts. I'll get used to them and I'll get used to different sticker kits in them, particularly Strawberry Lime Designs and Planner Phase. And again, I apologise for saying Planner Phase, this kit is definitely from Strawberry Lime Designs. I'm just so used to using Planner Phase kits, I think it just like automatically came out. But I use Strawberry Lime Designs quite a lot as well, so yeah, I think I just was tired and not really in the ability to talk, and I didn't even notice until I started editing this video. So yeah, and Beth's shop is pretty awesome. I do really like Strawberry Lime Designs. In my kit folders I have a section for Planner Face kits, I have a section for Strawberry Lime Design kits, and I have a section for everything else. And yeah, everything else is smaller than the other 2 sections. So I'm just doing my other sidebar, and for this I do my main goal for the week, my sort of top 3 goals, and then a list of to-dos. And normally I try and fit a washi glitter header between those 2, but again, because of the thickness of the washi, it hasn't fitted. So I just sort of made it work and accepted that it wasn't going to be quite exactly how I wanted it to be, and that's fine. I have got my custom top 3 stickers from Planner Face now, but there wasn't a colour that really matched this kit very well, so I just decided to write it in. I've just cut there so that I could go off and make my little flags for my washi weekend banner, which we are moving on to now. There also aren't really the sidebar like titles that I would want in Strawberry Lime Designs kits. I don't really use headers other than in my sidebar. She's got lots of little thing headers and lots of today and to-dos, but she doesn't really have any other headers. She has a few. She has like work and important, but I could do with like 2 important ones, or something like goals and important, because I don't have anything. I've used that important there, and then in my memory planner I've had to use 2 little things for my journaling section and for my thingy. But you know what, to be honest, I'd rather kits just came without headers and I could just buy custom headers of all of the ones that I actually use. So like dinners, goals, top 3, to do, and best bits. Oh, I might get some custom best bits. Oh, that's an idea. Anyway, best bits and this week. Yeah, they're the ones I would use, I think. So anyway, I'm moving on to my plans. So on Monday I have the day off. Then I'm doing Dedicate 30-day yoga challenge with Yoga with Adrian. So I've got yoga next, and then I've got my ALS course in a couple of weeks, so I've got revision for that. I need to post a Christmas present and birthday present to my friend Beth, film my video for next Friday, Friday by the time you're watching this video, which is my November and December flip through of my Erin Condren. Then I've got the phone for taking Instagram photos and getting that all set up, pen for writing my blurbs, and a laptop for the editing and voiceovers, which I'm doing now. Then that half box at the bottom is for a meeting I have this evening about ranges. On to Tuesday, I'm working evenings, so I've put work at the bottom and guides is on, even though I'm not going to be there, so I've just popped guides there as well. And again at the top I've got Tuesday I've got my yoga and my ALS revision, and that laptop is just to remind me to send a ticket for a case-based discussion I did. Then I need to start thinking about my table gifts for the big meet, so I've just got that toffee banana box to mark that. On to Wednesday, I'm on ward cover in the evening, so I've got a long day at work, and I've just realised I didn't cut that washi down on the left hand side of the page. I need to go back and do that. So I won't have very much free time, so I've just popped a full box in to fill up some space using my ward cover stickers and a Dolby banana sticker for that. And then I want to buy my Plan the Face PR kit, which actually I might do today. I need to do my yoga, I need to do my ALS, and for Christmas I got a subscription box to a baking, like you get all the dry ingredients for baking, and yeah, so I need to sign up and put my email address in, so that starts Thursday. Again, you've got yoga, ALS and work. I'm also going to put in choosing some memory stickers and something else. Oh, sorting out my sticker albums, which actually I did today. But yeah, I sort of changed my plans around a little bit because I looked at how much I had to do today and thought it would take up the entire day, but I'm actually so far doing pretty well. I mean, it is only 1:15 and I've done quite a lot of my to-do list. I still have quite a lot more to do, and I haven't lit my candle for my Instagram photos, so I need to do that as soon as we've finished this voiceover. And I realised I needed to move it all because I wanted to put the 4 boxes at the top so the 4 boxes weren't near each other, and then just finishing it off with a strip of washi underneath. On to Friday, it is my friend's birthday, who I don't get to see anywhere near as much as I would like, but I wanted to mark that. And I've also got my video going live, which will have gone live on Friday, and that will have been my haul for December, I believe. So then I'm just marking in, I've got a teaching day, I believe, on Friday, so that's what that half box is for. I'm marking in my yoga and my ALS revision as well. I think that might be it for Friday. Oh, and I'm marking tidying or cleaning my room because I need to do that. It's getting a bit of a tip, and there's a chance I might see my boyfriend this weekend, and I would like my room not to be a tip for that if he comes here. On to the weekend, I need to plan. So there's my planning sticker again. I'm going to pop yoga and ALS in. I'm also going to put a full box in over the weekend, put some editing in, because I'm sure I will have something to edit by then. I might need to film a memory plan with me or something before then, and working on my portfolio. So I'm just going to pop those bits and pieces in, and while I'm doing that and writing, I'm just going to have a bit of a chat with you because I've actually told you what I'm intending to do for once. I don't know, let me know in the comments down below what you want me to talk about during these videos. I like to not talk about my plans and just chat to you, but I know you want to hear about what my plans are and what I'm actually doing and my thought process, because that's why people like chatty plan with me's, as in where they're talk throughs. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you want. I will do a mixture, like I'll mix it up, and I'm just going to move all the stickers. But yeah, I want to know what you want. But anyway, what I wanted to chat to you about was Christmas, because I haven't told you anything that happened over Christmas yet. I had a great time. I was working nights the actual week of Christmas, so that wasn't great, but I was on A&E nights, which are only like 9 hours rather than 13, so I could come home and spend a bit of time with my family as well as sleeping during the day, and it meant I got a 3-day weekend-ish, because, you know, the Friday that you've worked 8 hours of, because I finish at 8, counts as a 0-hour day, so I wasn't back until the Monday, which was quite nice. And I had New Year's Day itself off, which I spent with my other half, which was very nice because we've only had 1 day off, which was that day together for ages, like over a month, which with the distance is not fun because we never see each other, but hopefully we will be living together this year, which is very exciting, depending what he decides to do about jobs for the next. So medical jobs work in academic years, so yeah, so it depends what he decides to do job wise for the next academic year. I think he thinks he's just going to do locum work, which means he'll be able to move here, which will be very exciting. So I am looking forward to being able to speak to him and see him a bit more. But yeah, anyway, that is most of the things filled out. I'm just going to put in the last few bits and pieces. I'm going to show you my leftovers, and then I will hand over to future me with the finished spread. See you in a sec. Okay, so here we have the finished spread. Nice and foiled. I'm loving my B6, I'm not going to lie. So it is Saturday morning, which is why Saturday and Sunday aren't here, and yeah, there's no more meals there. As I say, this is a tracking sidebar, not a pre-planning one. I had some problems this week because I planned too far in advance. I need to not do that. Like, this didn't happen. Like, I wasn't very well this day, so none of this happened. That was a bit of a problem, but anyway. Yeah, so that is it. I love this kit. I think it's stunning. Yeah, so I'll just quickly flick through and show you where things are from. These are from Fox and Cactus. This Day Off is from Harriet Wright Designs. The washies are both from Simply Gilded. The kit is from Strawberry Land Designs. Let's have a little bit more zoom, shall we? This is from Harriet Wright Designs. This is from Philo Fabulous. This is from Handcrafted by Cherie. JD's Crafts, Once More With Love, Fox and Cactus, Handcrafted by Cherie, Harriet Wright Designs, and My Newest Addiction. These two are both from Handcrafted by Cherie, Harriet Wright Designs, Sadie's Stickers, Toffee Bananas for both of those, Crafty Rat Designs, JD's Crafts, Once More With Love. The Lipstick Planner, Toffee Bananas. These two icons are from the kit. Handcrafted by Cherie, Toffee Bananas, Handcrafted by Cherie, Diamond Print Designs. From the kit, Fox and Cactus, Toffee Bananas, JD's Crafts, Harriet Wright Designs, Once More With Love, Harriet Wright Designs, Unsure, Planner Face, K. Elizabeth Plans, Harriet Wright Design, My Newest Addiction. Final page, whew. Fox and Cactus for both of those. Little Thought Store, Harriet Wright Designs, Ginger Cat Co, Toffee Bananas, JD's Crafts, Harriet Wright Designs, Planner Face, Toffee Bananas, Choco and Mimi. And that's it. Oh, and this half quarter box is from Sadie's Stickers. So that is it, and that is how the week turned out. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry it didn't end up as a chatty one. I know lots of people prefer those, but I just really was not feeling it when I filmed this. But yeah, so I have filmed a chatty memory plan with me for next Monday, so you've got that to look forward to if you prefer the chatty videos. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like down below on what you think of this video. I don't know if I've asked any questions in this video, but if I haven't, let me know what your favourite character stickers are, because most of my stickers I use are either foil or characters, and you can see my favourites straight off. Toffee Bananas, Fox and Cactus, Crafty Rat Designs. Once More With Love. They are just my faves. So yeah, comment down below. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye!